Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Rishikul Online School. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 9 of Civics, that is about markets around us. Dear students, this is the first module of this chapter, and in this module we shall study about the meaning of market, its advantages, and about different types of markets. So let's begin. Dear students, market is a part and parcel of our daily lives. We go there to get the things we need every day. Now the question is, what is market? Market is a place having shops selling vegetables, clothes, stationery, etc. Market can be defined as a place where buyers and sellers engage in the activity of sale and purchase of goods. Advantages of markets. Dear students, a market has many advantages for us, like a market acts as a link between the producer and the consumer. It generates employment by increasing production activities and distribution channels. Dear students, it also helps in improving people's standard of living by offering a wide variety of goods and services. In a market, consumer is the king. A market enables the consumer to make his own choice according to his purchasing power. It makes the consumer aware of the existing commercial situations. Dear students, as per the demands of the market, the producer plans to design the products which could satisfy the needs of the people. Types of markets. Dear students, markets are classified into different types like wholesale market, retail markets, weekly markets, and malls and shopping complexes. So first of all, we will talk about wholesale markets. Dear students, these markets are connected with the goods that are bought and sold in large quantities so that they could be sold again to make a profit. Wholesale markets are linked with the retail markets. Dear students, a wholesaler buys goods from the producers in bulk and then sells them to retailers. So a wholesaler acts as a link between producers and retailers. Features of wholesale markets. Dear students, in wholesale markets, goods are sold in large quantities at a time. The customer of a wholesaler is a retailer or a trader. A wholesaler usually deals in one product. Dear students, a wholesale market is usually in big town or city where buyers and sellers from different places gather. Prices of goods in wholesale market are lower than in retail markets. Government laws and taxes are usually different for retailers and wholesalers. Now retail markets. Dear students, these are the markets where goods are sold directly to the public, usually through shops or stores. A retailer buys products in large quantities and sells them to consumers in small quantities for personal and household use. So dear students, it is the retail market that satisfies our everyday needs. Features of retail markets. Goods are sold in small quantities at a time. Retail marketing is done through different types of shops and stores. Dear students, a retailer sells goods to ultimate consumers, so they are in the best position. A retailer may deal in a single good or a few goods or many goods. A retailer buys goods from the producer or the wholesaler. In a retail market, consumers are able to purchase small quantities of a wide variety of products at competitive prices. Dear students, the main objective of a retailer is to satisfy customers in terms of the price and the quality of the product, so that they return to make more purchases and he earns the maximum profit. So dear students, that was all about this module. We shall continue this chapter in next module. Thank you.